We're going to be having, as I mentioned earlier, Synnister versus Mercury. Here are the stats, of course. Synnister going down 2. But otherwise, a 3-2 score. Not horrible.
Yeah, and Mercury having a little bit of trouble in their pools. Things weren't, like, super clear-cut here. So, despite the very high seed, Mercury experiencing a bit of trouble. However, in the bracket format, she's going to be just slamming down, taking down names. A very close Game 5, like you said, with Beast. Beast was looking really hot in his pool. Actually did not drop a single set in his pool. So now to be in losers after that, maybe Beast can keep the composure over there in losers.
It has to, you know. Even if you, anyone, in fact, from the top of the top players to the O2ers in the world, that mental was the most important battle you gotta fight and win.
Synnister, kind of an up and coming player, and it's been around for a good while, right? Like, I've been out of the game for like a year, so it's like a time skip for me, if that makes sense. Like,
that's fair.
Synnister kind of started playing when I was out.
Oh, okay. Because Momo was giving the fill-in about Synnister on our block, and that's why I was saying I'm so impressed with what I've been seeing from both the Ryu and the Ken. Right now we have the Ken here into the Aegis from Mercury, but I mean, Synnister's been playing out of his mind, and Mercury, she has to kind of, she's playing on the back end. You start off the game with 2 sucks at the end of the day.
Yeah, I mean, that's just, okay, fairly good foresight into the F smash.
Oh, big punish.
Very high. I don't know about that Shoryuken.
Yeah, definitely wasn't expecting it here. Here comes the Flaming Nova. Doesn't really find much. Promising Volt also going to be whiffing completely on his target. And this is what I also want to mention about like the Showdown characters such as the Ken Ryu, Kazuya, Terry. That auto turnaround, so underrated. So underrated.
It's so good.
It's so good.
If you don't have to deal with cross-up, all you have to do is wait. I mean, I'd like that. That's pretty good.
I'm like, jeez, that's fine with me.
Smash is a game full of cross-ups. I mean, being able to ignore that, even if just like in certain situations, like such a strong tool. Wow, the last hitbox of that up tilt ends up taking it. Mercury trying to make up the lost ground.
Oh, but she survives. Oh my goodness, but not on the second one. Yeah, you're not that lucky. No one's that lucky.
Yeah, honestly, Mercury, I know in the past has been able to SDI out of Ken Shoryuken, so.
Oh wait, might be go. Oh, not another one. That's
no
it.
Jump,
no jump. Short-ish recovery with the Mythra. It's not a horrible recovery, like people would like to think, but when it comes to a point where you're too far down, you don't have a jump as well. You know, Synnister finds the opportunity, and he just kind of goes for it. That's what I really appreciate about watching how they've been playing today. Mercury, I feel like, gonna be... Oh, nice replay. Huge replay.
All right. Huge.
They're calling it the best replay in the world. This is... Oh, wait, the first one was so fast. That's how long the replay was.
Die.
Wow. Oh, you told the shuriken to get out of there? It's like, nair, or I'm out. Bro
so
knew.
Crazy.
Bro just knew.
So crazy. Yeah, I mean, Synnister's gameplay is so cool to watch. Like, every time I've seen Synnister play, I'm like, yo, this is dope.
I actually love watching Ryu Ken players a lot.
Yeah,
I don't know what
I love it.
I don't know what is about them. I think them having to deal with disjoints and projectiles and reflect anything like that, I think it's really cool to see them and see how they persevere through. And otherwise, what would be kind of annoying or hard to deal with as a mostly projectile-less character. Yeah, you have your fireballs, but that's really all you have going for you.
Okay, get up attack on the miss tech. That's huge. Mercury able to get out of a pretty bad situation there. Ken running in there. That is a common theme we're going to see throughout this set.
Yeah, for sure. And at least with Mercury having a little bit of breathing room, she's clearly able to bring it really even with Synnister so far. I mean, the first game was just, that was a shock.
Die.
Pure shock to the system, but boom, going all the way out there, securing the kill, coming back with Mythra in order to get those high percentage combos. Yeah, she knows what she's doing.
Yeah, this is maybe more of what you'd expect to see out of Mercury. Mercury had a lot of past experience against Kanoka in this specific matchup. So,
oh wow, Kanoka.
Yeah, throwback.
Yeah, throwback. Oh my goodness, Kanoka, I miss you, big girl, but.
Yeah, the matchup experience kind of like playing out here, right? They're forced into a bad scenario every time they recover, and Merc just taking full advantage of it. The Shoryuken not going to do enough. Not quite as strong as Ryu's.
It's kind of rare also to see Pyra be interrupted during her blazing end because they usually have enough time to shield through. But I mean, Synnister was kind of like 2 steps ahead while Mercury was still remembering, oh my god, I have a short on me.
Yeah. Oh, beautiful, beautiful intercept on that Hadouken.
Okay, just waiting on here. Oh, big old sword goes burr. Going for the Mythra.
Yeah.
Really late in the percentage game here.
Huh?
Oh, huh? Huh?
Okay, see ya.
Okay, we have the replay for that. Don't worry. We'll have the replay for whatever happened there.
Yeah, falling out of the multi-hit, still eventually dying to it, but taking a stock in the meantime, just showing off those reverse down tilts for fun. Merc always the type of player to just press buttons.
And you know what? That's okay. Mercury now using that rapid jet a little bit earlier, going for these nairs as well.
Look at this, just running away.
Yeah.
It's looking brutal right now. Suddenly Ken without a lead is like, how are you going to hit me?
Like, how do you regain that momentum? I mean, one way is to, just go right in, interrupt them in their pursuit. But here comes the elbows. All right. I love that move so much. Oh my god, so funny.
Synnister's patience is awesome. Like, every time they fall out of shield, they don't go for something immediately. They're just like, all right, I'm out of shield. I'm going to walk a little bit.
Oh, yeah. You bounce. Oh, yeah, she's like, run it back. Do it again. Run it back.
Please?
Try again me again. Please, and thank you. No, I still think that first game being so explosive definitely put her into a tumble that she couldn't get herself out of. And once game 2, she was able to actually use Mythra and Pyra and slow it down to a level where she knew that once you slow it down enough, Ken just can't pick it right back up. That's where she was really cooking.
Yeah. And like I mentioned, Merc is a player who is not afraid to SDI. SDI on Ken, I think at one point Kanoka stopped playing Ken against Merc and was just like, I have to play Ryu.
That's hilarious.
Because the SDI was so brutal. So that's why I kind of feel like that game 1 was a little bit of an outlier. Maybe Synnister can prove me wrong here on this Final Destination counter pick.
I mean, Final Destination being open like this for Synnister, who in all of his sets, I believe, that we saw on the podcast, typically went over here as a counter pick, and for good reason. Look at it. It's like every FGC ever, and you can't go anywhere. Cat wants to box with you. Mythra can't do much. She can't run around, use platforms. Pyra is kind of a sitting duck for most of the time. And clearly, the percentages do not lie. The advantage state does not lie here.
It could change at the drop of a hat, though.
Ah!
Okay, down air to grab. I actually like that.
I got a little scared. My little scream.
That almost killed. Why did that almost kill? Come on.
Literally kissing the blast zone. A little smooshy smoosh at night. Oh my goodness. Now waiting on the approach here. Goes for the falling nair, and we just.
Long.
Yeah. Yeah. Synnister was like, what are you holding shield for? This is going to break your shield. Yeah. This rope, I actually didn't think it was going to break. I can't lie. Yeah, I'll be honest. I thought that shield was big enough for it to hold that.
Yeah, it's brutal, right? You don't want to find yourself in shield against this character, but sometimes it's like your only option in the way that you've positioned yourself.
Oh, okay.
Not
lives that.
Quite able to get that kill, but it was a good mix-up.
Mercury's going to go for it again. I saw her do the start of it.
Prom?
It's like, and then she switched over to Mythra. That was so funny. Really good reaction time from Mercury, but not super even again. Blazing Buster coming through as well as the up special. Not once, but twice actually using the extra 5 hits that it does offer besides the 1 hit. So really good range of, opening the range up for Mercury there. Focus kind of, I love Ryu Ken movement with the focus.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so good.
Oh. Not quite getting the momentum that he needed from that Tatsu.
Oh,
and
what?
Suddenly down tilt to F smash on the ledge. That's going to make that connect in a very big way. And Mercury running away with things a little bit. Obviously, it's Ken. Ken can get some explosive combos, but with this kind of momentum, things are looking tricky.
It is looking tricky. It's on a stage that Synnister thought was like kind of theirs, but Shoryuken always going to be the bread and butter of the day. The word of the day is Shoryuken, ladies and gentlemen. Synnister clearly showcasing how it's so good just to kind of secure stocks and get your momentum back in your favor very quickly. Now, center stage in control, down tilt, going for the roundhouse, the axe kick.
Like, missing that?
Yes!
Like, that's crazy.
Like, most people, you're dead. But here's another one. Again.
You?
Hello?
82%.
Always out of it. No way. Oh, my God.
Look, you might be safe doing that against other characters, but
against Pyra,
that is the DLC sword. I'll say that much.
It is the DLC sword. The DLC sword has a down air, up smash true combo, and I'm like, okay, fine, that's great. Whatever.
Yeah,
no hate here.
Yeah, I mean, it's fine. Like, it's in the game. I mean, they put it in the game. Like, they
never fixed it.
Yeah, it's whatever.
That's crazy.
I mean, there's nothing to fix. You know, it's DLC. DLC gets that. You know, you pay the money.
You pay $5.99. Okay. We're getting toxic. We gotta bring it back. We're getting toxic. Sorry, guys. But we're being real. All right. I think Small Battlefield is a good in between for both.
Look, the Ryu switch.
And we've gone to the Ryu.
Interesting.
It's almost like Ryu might be a little better here.
I love Ryu. This guy is so mad. He's just like, fight me. So good. All right. I love seeing the multi-hit fireball as well. Oh, actually, sure, you can pass that Flame Nova. The hula hoop not working out.
No, it wasn't. And super. Like I mentioned, I actually think this is super even here between both of these characters, only because of the fact that I think Small Battlefield offers what we're looking for both ends, right?
Yeah.
On one end, Mercury can absolutely go out there and kill you off stage because they have the opportunity to do that. But Synnister, okay. Unfortunately, Synnister's momentum is kind of being lost.
Yeah.
Mercury's the one in the lead, so it's going to be a little bit more difficult to get what we're looking for here.
I mean, this is the shutdown gameplay that Merc often puts her opponents in the gauntlet with. Like, I mean, how are you going to stop someone who's just guessing right every single time? Like, all of these, like, okay. Finally able to make that work out. It can be really tough on the ledge. You're forced to choose an option, and that's exactly what Ryu wants you to do, especially if he has auto turnaround to catch the rolls. So, wow, 2 of those fireballs hitting. Merc may be giving up a little bit too much here. Oh.
Oh, you're off stage. I mean, it happens again. I knew it was happening. Either...
Just one lick of impatience is all it takes. Okay.
Oh, that's pretty good punish. Yo, goes for the sidekick instead. That's fine.
Yep.
Not gonna be too much. 81% on Mercury here. She is, however, going crazy on the Mythra. Whips the LP projectile just narrowly, which gives essentially a little bit of at least on life. But down there into again. Why is that? Why is that okay? Why is that okay?
It's very strong. Very strong. I will say that. Okay. Ryu coming out. Can he secure the stock?
A little kick there.
Yep.
A little down tilt. Beautiful.
Prom?
Prom? You know we had iframe. We could have down tilted. We didn't have iframes there. We could have down tilted a little bit.
Just the patience. Synnister can't get this stock and just so far behind right now. This shutdown gameplay.
Good timing on the get up. Has a little bit of iframe to negate the blazing end. How we could That's all I heard. Oh my god. It's so tense.
Dude, what?
The
okay,
patience.
Merc, what are you doing?
Oh!
That is insane!
The photon
Are you kidding me? Whiff up smash into get foresighted into another up smash.
You're right. I don't want to say photon. I meant foresight.
Come on, man.
The foresight comes out and gets the W. Yeah, Mercury. Why are you shaking your head, baby girl? You won!